Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my 37-week pregnancy update, but I'm going to do it a little different today because I have a doctor's appointment. So I figured that I would just like bring you guys along and kind of do this a little bit more vlog style. I am 37 weeks and 1 day pregnant. This is a big old belly. I think my appointment today should be fairly simple because like last time they didn't do anything fancy. They just took my blood pressure, they made me pee in a cup, and they like measured my stomach, heard the baby's heartbeat. I think that's what they're gonna do again today. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting ready. I've gotta like get my water bottle filled because every time that I go to the doctor, I like fill up my Yeti with water so that I can actually pee in the cup when they need me to. By the way, forgive the mess, but I wanna show you that I'm wearing today like a thrifted dress. This is actually like a pink blush maternity dress, and I know that there's no lighting. The lighting here is terrible. But I thrifted this at Goodwill for like, I don't know, like $5 or maybe like $8 at the beginning of my pregnancy. So if you've ever thought about thrifting for maternity clothes, it can definitely happen. So there are actually a couple things that I wanted to tell you guys before I forget. So as far as symptoms go, I did my 36-week update last week. If you guys want to go see what last week was looking like, you can go see that video. But a couple days ago, I was still having diarrhea. And I know that everyone in the world wants to know when Kayla has diarrhea. But it's just been really just annoying, uncomfortable. Like the cramping that occurs down there, like when I have to use the bathroom, it's just been really bad. So it happened again a couple days ago. Luckily, yesterday I was fine. But then today I also noticed that I'm having like more discharge than normal. So I'm starting to get a little bit freaked out because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and like I don't want to be the girl that ruins Thanksgiving for everybody. My family is starting to cook all their stuff, and like I just have this vision of my water breaking on Thanksgiving. And then to add to that, like my sister is getting married, and not that she's getting married like tomorrow or anything, but she's going dress shopping the day after Thanksgiving with my mom. So everyone is stressed out because everyone is like, oh my god, like what happens if Kayla goes into labor like on Friday when we're supposed to be dress shopping? And I just feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to keep this baby in until that's over with. So I'm just like still kind of nervous that that might happen. Last night I also like woke up from like some contractions that I was having. The contractions are still not like regular. It's not like they're happening every 10 minutes or every 5 minutes or anything like that, but they have been pretty painful. I don't know if you want to call those Braxton Hicks, whatever you want to call them. They're happening and they are not fun. Alright, so the nurse just came in, she weighed me, and I'm weighing 145 pounds, so that's like 2 pounds more than I was last week. So I'm kind of getting back to normal because like I told you guys last week I had like lost some weight. So 145 today, she took my blood pressure looks good, and now I'm just waiting for the doctor. As far as and still head down. So the doctor didn't do a vaginal exam to check for dilation, and I'm glad that she didn't because again, anytime that they're like going in there to like examine stuff, especially that I'm 3 centimeters dilated already, there's like a chance that it could just stir stuff up, and I don't want anything stirred up until after Thanksgiving. Other than that, she says the baby's heartbeat sounds good. I am measuring fine, the belly is measuring fine. So I think we're good to go, and I'm gonna schedule my appointment now for next week. Next week at the 38-week mark, they will do a vaginal exam and they'll see if I've dilated anymore. All right, so it's a lot later in the day. Obviously, we've been home from my doctor's appointment for a long time already. I know that there wasn't like a whole lot that happened at my doctor's appointment, but when I got home, there was something that occurred to me that I just wanted to mention really quick because I posted my 36-week update today, and one of the comments that I got was about my mucus plug, and I haven't really talked about it in this video, but last week I was saying that I still haven't lost my mucus plug. And somebody commented saying that if I'm 3 centimeters dilated, I probably already lost my mucus plug, and I just may have not noticed it. And I think that's a good point. I think that that's something that may have happened. I think it's very possible that I lost my mucus plug somewhere between 34 and 35 weeks and I just didn't notice. But obviously I'll keep you guys posted if for any reason from now until I give birth I do notice that I have lost my mucus plug. I will let you guys know. But as of right now, that hasn't happened. So I'm still kind of looking out for that. Like I told you guys earlier in the video, I did notice that there was like more discharge today than normal. But today, luckily, there haven't been a whole ton of contractions. And like I said, I'm very happy because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I'm trying to like not stuff my face too much tomorrow, so that way I feel good. Like the last thing I want is to like have a stomach ache or again to start up contractions or anything like that. But we'll just kind of have to see what happens. All right, so before I close off the video, I'm going to give you guys a proper bump shot. This is my belly at 37 weeks and 1 day. So I was 37 weeks yesterday. Still feeling very big, still feeling very tight, especially towards the bottom. So yeah, that's my big old belly. And you know what? I was actually looking through like old vlogs from when I was pregnant with Riley. And I really want to say that I actually got a lot larger with Riley, which is surprising because this entire pregnancy, I've kind of been saying like, wow, I'm huge, or like, wow, I think that my belly is going to be bigger than I was with Riley. And I really don't think that that's the case. I mean, obviously, if he continues baking in there for, I don't know, maybe another 3 weeks, like if he's like a week late, maybe I'll still get a little bit bigger. But like I told you at the doctor's office, I'm weighing 145 pounds today. And with Riley, I know that I made it past the 150 mark. I think I was 155 by the end of her pregnancy. So I want to say that maybe I was like 10 pounds heavier with Riley, or like maybe even more than that. So as large as my belly feels and as tight as it feels, I really want to say that I was bigger with Riley. So yeah, I'm glad that this wasn't a super eventful vlog. I'm glad that I didn't go to the doctor's office today and get sent to the hospital because of the timing of everything. I would love for him to make it to at least like 38 and a half weeks, maybe 39 weeks. My entire pregnancy, I've been thinking that at 37 weeks is when the baby is technically full term. And even though obviously baby's in a safe place right now, like if he were to come today, like I wouldn't be super concerned. Like 37 weeks is a good milestone to reach. But I was Googling today and technically babies are not considered full term until 39 weeks. So that's just a little fun fact. Like between 37 and 38 weeks, they're considered like early full term or like early term. They're not considered preemies, but they're not considered like officially full term. So that's just something that I didn't know that I found out like yesterday. I do also want to tell you guys that I did take a charger cord. Like I did take a charger cord to my doctor's appointment because I am paranoid of going to the doctor and then being sent to the hospital and not having a charger, which is what happened to me last time when I was, you know, with the whole like preterm labor scare and I wound up in the hospital and my phone was dying. So that's a little tip that I would give you guys when you guys near the end of your pregnancy. Maybe just like pack a little charging cord in your purse just in case. All right, so that's really all I have for you guys today. I'm trying to update you guys now like on a weekly basis since literally this could happen anytime, and I want to be able to look back on these videos and kind of have more of like a play-by-play of like what was happening toward the end of my pregnancy. So I hope that they've been helpful for you. I hope that you guys have enjoyed these. There are so many of you guys that are pregnant and watching this, and it's so exciting like to see you guys in the comments telling me like what day you're on and like what's happening. Like so many of you guys are about to give birth and have your little ones, and I just cannot wait to connect with all of you guys about your little ones and share my little one with you guys. So it's just like a very exciting time. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, please make sure that you follow me there. That's where I share a whole bunch of stuff more on a daily basis, and I will definitely be doing more of that once the baby's here. So be my friend on Instagram and we can DM, we can chat. I just want to know how you guys are doing. But that's it. I'm out of breath. I'm super winded. It's like nighttime. My sister just got here from out of town for Thanksgiving, so we're gonna go hang out as a family, and then tomorrow we'll stuff our faces and enjoy Thanksgiving. So as always, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.